Alrighty, folks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. My name is Bojan Petreski. Today's April 6th, 2022. This is the 3D market commentary on our channel, Trade with UFOs. We'll be getting started as soon as the disclaimer is finished going through here. This is for your use, your understanding that this is for educational and instructional purposes only. Let's go ahead and get started with the 3D market commentary. This is what the 3D market commentary would look like in your inbox, coming at you daily, Monday through Friday. Every day the market is open. We call it a 3D market commentary because we utilize a three-dimensional approach. Those key elements are the market climate, the buy and sell UFOs, and the market volatility. Now, looking at the first one first, the auto climate, that is the indicator that we have down here below. That is the auto climate. That's giving us the directionality of the market, whether we should be looking for long, short opportunities, or if we should just be sitting on our hands or looking elsewhere for opportunities. The buy and sell UFOs, or the unfilled orders, unmistakably named so, that look like flying saucers that you see here, are the potential entries and exits. That's our proprietary and patented technology that we utilize. And of course, market volatility, the upcoming price change speed, whether or not we should be adjusting our risk or reward systems. We're combining these statistical elements to help you remain objective and realistic when trading, investing, and hedging. Let's go ahead and get the first market analyzed, which is already open here for us, the S&P 500. As we see here, the market climate is currently down, but it is not confirmed. We're having a steep drop. We're taking out the lows there as well. The nearest buy UFO is at 4406 to 4320. The nearest sell UFO is at 4606 to 4574.75. Based on the market volatility, based on the VIX, we're looking at 22.44%. And the daily expected move for today is 63 points, which before the open, we're seeing almost a percent drop. It's already at 43 points. We had an open of 45.26, and now we're at 44.73 low. So we're almost there, not quite just there yet. A few points lower, and that's going to be the daily move before the market even opens. Again, we have another hour before the market opens. We're seeing the volatility kick up a little bit here, so that's not unusual to be seen. As I mentioned earlier, we were, as I mentioned yesterday, actually, we were at the, overextended end of this climate. So something like this was expected, in my opinion. It always surprises me when things go running, for 30 or 20 days up. That's just seems a little bit unnatural to me. But of course, the market is a fickle instrument, so we do our best to do the analysis that we can with what's presented in front of us. All right. The next one, if you are looking for education, we do offer the main asset classes, futures, stocks, and forex. But also we offer, tools and instruments that you should be utilizing with those main asset classes, such as back testing, trading plans, and of course the most important one, trading psychology. Having all of these tools on your toolkit when you are trading is extremely important. You can browse this link to look through all the courses that we offer and register for any one of them. They all come with a 3-month complimentary access to auto UFOs and auto climate, so that what you learn you can practice and see in front of your eyes, and perhaps develop a different approach or follow the one that we are showing right here. Okay, next one we have crude oil. Currently in a down climate. It is confirmed the 7th day up out of 6 because the software is counting the 2 unconfirmed. So if you were counting the confirmed only, we're on the 5th day down out of typically 6. So we're still within the range of a sensible climate. We are seeing a bit of a push up today. Of course, we've touched this UFO down here at 93.53 to 99.22 multiple times and have reacted strongly off of it. The first time we touched it, we actually went UFO to UFO right there. as you see. Then let me draw that a little bit better. First time we touched, we went UFO to UFO, as you see right here. As we touched the top one here, 108.68 to 115.54, we went UFO to UFO again. Stayed here for a little bit, and now we're pushing up again. Bit of a pull down, of course, and now we're going up again. So it's interesting to see this type of information occur in front of your eyes in a highly volatile environment, 53.80% based on the OVX. All right, so this is 3.51 for the day. Again, this is not uncommon for crude oil lately, given that the current macroeconomic situation, the geopolitical situation, the invasion of Ukraine is is throwing everything, especially with crude oil, to be, extremely, extremely volatile. All right, let's move on to the next one here. But before we go, so if you want just the Auto UFOs app, just the proprietary software here, you can use this link to subscribe to any of our apps actually, or you can also go to the link down below right here, tradewithufos.com/Boyan. The advantage of going to this link down here is you can ask any questions that you may have and get answers not just from myself, but also from the community that we have. So definitely check that out. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask away. All right, now gold is next. All right, so gold isn't doing much of anything else. We've been seeing it the past couple of days. It's moving, it's moving a little bit, and then just essentially not going anywhere, not showing any directionality. As we see, it's at 1960.6, 2015.1 is the nearest cell UFO that was touched once, pulled back from right there. I believe there used to be a UFO down here that got used up already with that last move. So from there, a decent move up, almost again UFO to UFO. Didn't quite make it, but here we are today. The nearest by UFO now is the one that we had down below from 1815.8 to 1788.5. Again, that's quite far away from current price. Based on GV0, we're looking at 18.47%. So volatility is calming down for gold. And we have an unconfirmed climate. So that in itself, for me, is enough to just say, okay, next. Right? If you want to, analyze it further, sure, you're more than welcome to. I myself just look at this, climate unconfirmed, move on. Wait till it gets confirmed, and then let's re-engage. All right. Now, if you need coaching and support, we do have these live trading sessions that are compatible with all time zones. On top of that, we do offer all asset advanced coaching. All asset advanced coaching essentially gives you access to any one of the instructors that we have on our channel to set up a one-on-one session with. If you have any questions, you have any concerns, you have any doubts you want to share, that's the place to go to. I mean, you're more than welcome to email us as well. I'll share my email right below here, which is boyan@tradewithufos.com. The email is right there. Feel free to send me an email with any questions or comments. I'll be more than glad to get those answered for you. There's a good chance that that question might be already posted, and that you'll find back at the tradewithufos.com/Boyan, where my contact info is already shared. All right, now the next one is the dollar, and look at that, right? Look at that beautiful move up. Market climate is up. It's confirmed the third one out of typically five, and touch and go on that UFO up there, 99,700 to 99,995. Is that sell UFO? The buy UFO is well down below here, 97.85, 97,295. That just goes to show that these daily UFOs are no joke. They do represent imbalance between buyers and sellers, and it's very easy to see how clean these moves are on the dollar. It is 9.44% volatility for the dollar, nothing out of the ordinary. As we saw, we bounced several times off of this UFO here. There used to be one around here somewhere, actually. that it got bounced off of several times. Then we had a close above it. It got eliminated, I believe, with this last move. But again, essentially UFO to UFO movement. So that's that for the daily expected move point 59. That's already looks like it's already been achieved. Yep. Actually, no, it has not been achieved just yet. We're looking at the low of 99.35, the high of 99.74. So not quite yet. All right. Now, if you don't want to read this overview, which gets emailed to you daily, as long as you sign up with our free membership on the website down here. If you sign up for the free membership, you will get this daily overview sent to you Monday through Friday, every day the market is open. We broadcast it daily as well. My colleague Becky and I go through these Monday through Friday. And this will take you to our YouTube channel. I'd appreciate it if you can like and subscribe to the channel so we can help the YouTube algo spread the word out, and hit that little bell notification icon so you get notified every time we go live. All right, now last but definitely not least is Bitcoin. All right, so Bitcoin currently still in an up climate for 15 days. We don't have an exact determination just yet because of the data feed. The sell UFO that just recently developed and is currently within it is based off of this previous day movement, 47,317.5 to 44,345, and then the buy UFOs down below 42,705 to 41,832.5. Something like this, it's not unexpected. I would say it's not unexpected. Like we said, that we're going to test some of these areas again, most likely. Currently, we're still in an upward move. This is probably a good pullback. BVIN is at 65%, 1863 volatility, which is, for Bitcoin, it's not unexpected. Let's call it like that. We've seen Bitcoin, go in the teens of percentages, so both up and down, which makes this for an extremely volatile instrument. Make sure you know what you're doing when you're trading it. All right. If you want to be a top trader, top stands for the Tradictive Options Planner. That's our very own platform that we've developed for our use and our subscribers' use. The top platform is essentially a server-based, platform, meaning you don't do any of the hard work on your computer. But on top of that, it features performance and items that are typically seen in professional platforms available for you in a retail platform. So definitely check it out. Learn more and subscribe using this link here. Additionally, Top is a broker agnostic platform, meaning you can plug in different brokers to trade all assets. Okay, last but not least, it's the news for the week. Not a whole lot going on this week. We have FOMC meeting minutes today, trade balance in the Aussie, retail sales in Europe on Thursday. Friday, we have net unemployment change and unemployment rate in Canada, and then consumer price index in China. So we're a little light on the news this week. All right, folks, that's that for today. It's been my absolute pleasure to present this session for you. As I mentioned earlier, if you have any questions, any comments, you want to get in touch about anything, please feel free to use this link here, and we'll get them questions answered. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.